are these people?
This man is a Pulitzer Prize winner, a Nobel Prize winner, Mosab Abu Toha, journalist. He says, I'm running out of words as I watch the devastating scenes of rainwater flooding people's tents in the Gaza streets. This was 4 days ago. I talked to my family and my wife's, all our relatives who live in tents in the street and deeply suffering. I'm disgusted with a world that has allowed Gaza to continue suffering even after the so-called quote-unquote ceasefire. Not a single house has been rebuilt. On the contrary, Israeli terrorist forces are blowing up more houses in areas of Gaza that they're still occupying. There are babies who may not survive the cold, and yet, who cares? He's posting this so everyone can see. He's posting this because he will never forgive or forget. He's posting this so future generations will witness the cruelty of the occupation and the leaders, as well as those who support them, who enable this suffering. People like Barry Weiss. People like Larry Ellison. This is inside their tent. Look at how deep the water is. This is outside the tent. Kids' feet totally submerged. So we got that. This is a wider shot. More than 35,000 tents were flooded with heavy rainwater across the strip on Friday. Torrential rains. Mahmoud Abbas, really? Palestinian children are disappearing in Gaza while seeking food. They never make it back home. 6 or more have gone missing in the latest count. And here's a larger, wider shot. Over 35,000 tents again. Mohamad Safa, I believe he is the UN representative. Heavy rainwater across Gaza, deliberately inflicting on the group conditions of life calculated to bring about its physical destruction in whole or in part, is an act of genocide. Shame on our country, shame on the world for allowing this to happen. Support independent media if you can. That's our wall of fame. Those are the people that have actually supported INN with some kind of tip. Patreon monthly support, Substack subscription, Stripe tip, Cash App, Ko-fi. Those are the ways to do it. Cash App, $, Indie News Network. By the way, I saw a talking wombat. You see it top left corner. One of the very first patron supporters hanging out in chat right now on Substack. Thank you so much. Love you. Appreciate you still being around after all this time. Okay, ko-fi.com/Indie News Network. We got paypal.me/Indie News Network. IndieNewsNow.com, where you can watch this show live. You can check out independent news completely free and ad-free. And you can also get merch. We got merch there too. And we can also get over at Substack, IndieMediaToday.com and INNNewsletter.com. We got 2 different Substacks that I support and publish to. See you next Tuesday. So support independent media. Like I said, we need it more than ever. I'll see you next week. And I love you all, fam. Have a good night. No! We just fucking lost the stream!
I guess this isn't such an awful place. Is that what you want?